Hey guys, welcome back to M6 Trains. Today we are going to be taking a look at and comparing the Menards freight cars versus the Lionel Standard O cars and see which one is a better bang for your buck. Alright, so I wanted to make this quick video and just kind of talk about and go over some of the different features that are offered on these budget cars, I like to call them. Obviously the one on the left is the Lionel and the one on the right is the Menards. And like I said, I just wanted to kind of compare the two of what you get for the guys that are interested in expanding your fleet for a good price. I did full reviews of both of these cars on my channel, so you can check that out. But let's dive in and take a look at these cars. So like I said, I already did the full review of this car, so I'm not going to go over all of the details and stuff. You could just watch the video if you want to see that. But I just want to give like an overview of the car and kind of go back and compare to the Lionel car. So the cost on this car, this is $20 from Menards, and what you get is plastic trucks and plastic couplers, but you get metal wheels. The details are nice, and the paint is nice and crisp. This is, like I said, this is an O gauge, not scale, and that's what you're getting for $20. Taking a look at the Lionel Standard O flat car, this features metal trucks and couplers, molded in detail, not a lot of separately applied. Actually, the only separately applied detail is the brake wheel, but it is a scale model, and the price on this one from Lionel is $45, but if you go through a good dealer like I did, I paid around $32, which is a good deal. So it's about $10 more from the Menards one if you could find a good deal. Otherwise, it's about double. But that's the price on this for a scale piece of rolling stock versus the O gauge from Menards. Alright, down here at the trucks, I just wanted to show you the difference in detail. Let me get my light in here so you can see better. Now, like I said, the the Menards truck is a plastic. The springs are not functional, they're molded in. And over here in the Lionel, the springs are not also functional, but they are molded in as well. But they are metal trucks, so they're a little bit higher quality for the money. Personally, I'd probably pick the durability and spend a little bit more on the Lionel, but that's just my opinion. But they're nice trucks on the Menards as well. But I just wanted to point out that for $20 you get plastic versus $40 you get metal. And I do apologize for the shaking. Alright, so let's talk about these two cars for a minute. Obviously, Menards offers a good product for a good price, and people love them. People absolutely buy these freight cars in bulk because you can. They're a good price, and they're pretty nicely detailed, and you can make a big train out of them. And it's no secret that Lionel brought these Standard O cars back to compete with that, because people, or not everybody I should say, is looking to spend $60 to $80 on one freight car alone. With this price range, you could build up a pretty decent train for a good price, and Lionel no doubt wanted a slice of that pie. Now they do offer another O gauge line. I'm not sure what the name is, but they do offer a semi-scale, or I guess a O gauge if you want to call it that. I'm not sure what the price is, but it's not scale. But I just wanted to compare the Standard O to the Menards, because that's what I got. But yeah, so like I said, let's compare the MSRP to MSRP. So 45 versus 20. Personally, I would probably spend a little bit more and get the Lionel. Like I said, you are getting metal trucks and metal couplers, so the durability there is going to be a little bit stronger than the Menards. I would probably, if you're going to mix the stuff, I would probably put the Menards cars toward the back where the less weight is, because I don't know how strong these couplers are. But yeah, I would definitely take that into consideration. Now, if your goal is to just make as long as a train as possible, and detail isn't that important to you, or the whole scale thing isn't important to you, yeah, I would say the Menards is a better option, because for half the price you can get two cars instead of one. So for $20 or for $40 you can get two of the Menards cars versus one of the standard O cars. And that's something to consider when you're looking at these two. But for me personally, I'm trying to get into the more scale pieces of rolling stock, and obviously Menards doesn't offer any scale products. If they did, that'd be pretty cool, but they don't. So these standard O pieces are really nice. Like I said, you can get a scale model for $40 or $45 from Lionel, but you can get a deal on them. And I paid 32 around there for this one. And like I said, it doesn't have a whole bunch of separately applied detail, but it's still a scale piece, and it fits in with all your other options. In the future, if I had to pick one, I would probably go with the standard O, and I'm actually I have my eye on another piece from the new 2021 catalog, which I'm not going to pre-order, but I'll definitely get in the future once it comes out. But I mean, like I said, I would probably get the standard O over the Menards. But if you're more of a quantity over quality, Menards is a good option for you. But if you want, like I said, more durability, and I mean, I don't really know if the Menards is less durable than the Lionel. It might be just the same, but right off the bat, though, like I said, you get the metal versus the plastic on the Menards. So it's up to you, but personally, if, like I said, you want a longer train for the cheapest price, Menards is a great option. But if you want affordable O scale, Lionel is pretty much the only option now, because now that MTH is gone, or going to be gone, there's no more Rail King, so there's no competition from them. So it's either really Menards or Lionel for affordability, because obviously Atlas doesn't have anything in this price range, I don't think. But like I said, they're kind of two different products. Like I said, one's O scale, one's O gauge, so it's not the most of fairest comparisons, but I just want to compare the two different budget options you can get. But totally up to you, but this is just what I've been noticing and what I've liked, and I definitely like the Lionel Standard O. Now it's time to run these two around the track for a little bit so you can check it out in some running action. Before I go, if you have any questions about these, please leave a comment below and I'll answer them for you. Also, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Take care. Have a good day. Also, guys, one more thing. I just got in this MTH building. I didn't plan on reviewing it because I was going to kind of leave it in the box and put it in storage for the meantime because obviously I don't have a layout. But if you did want to see a review, let me know in the comments of this video and I'll try and do one. Like I said, I didn't want to do a review, or I didn't plan on doing a review, but I will if you'd like. This is one I definitely wanted to pick up before MTH went out of business. And I think you know why I wanted to get this one. And for all of you kids watching this video, it's obviously because every layout needs a good, reliable garden center for all of your people to go to, and nothing else. But definitely wanted to pick this one up for obvious reasons. But yeah, let me know if you want to see a review on this. But thank you guys. Take care.